by Detroit. They lead by 2. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Harris dishes to Caldwell Pope. Morris, left side. Here's Drummond. He kicks to Jackson. Back to Drummond. Morris passes to Drummond. Yes!
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
To the middle. It's tipped.
Oh, she saved it.
Here's Belon. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, this is a good match.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
26
is that
seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Sadavita takes possession.
He doesn't care. Why don't you care? Why?
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Charity stripe shot. Ooh, offline. And Drummond kicks to Jackson. Off target from downtown. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And it's the Pistons to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun.
God damn it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pullen, guarded by Jackson. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Worked that one inside nicely.
The Pistons trailing. Harris dishes to Drummond. To the paint. Here's Morris. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Some fantastic numbers here for Morris. He's got 10 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. To the inside. Here's Belon. Lays it up and banks it in. And Sadavita leads by 2. Harris kicks to Drummond.
Jump!
He's off on the first.
Oh, no.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Down low. Here's Belon. Again.
Oh,
Sadavita.
no.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Outside, White. Here's Belon from 10 feet out. Rebounded by the Pistons. Jackson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And he gets the bucket. And it's 7 points for Tobias Harris.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Morris with the rebound. The Pistons leading. Caldwell Pope.
Come on, go in. Go
Wasted
in.
no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 5 from deep. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's White with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. No luck. Good D by Drummond.
Why are you doing
That's
this to
the way
me?
you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Oh, I'm nervous to get efficiency going.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first overtime. To the paint. Here's Belon. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up. Detroit with the ball. It's Drummond with the drive. Nails it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right
Why
on
are you
target,
doing
right
that?
on point, immediately.
You threw it right to him.
To the inside. Bobic. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And here's Jackson for the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we
Oh, it
return.
sucks.
And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. So it's Detroit now. Harris passes to Jackson. Looking to end his cold spell. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now Zedavita with it. Zubcic. Covered by Morris. Zorich. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And Zedavita leads by 2. And Drummond throws it down.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Bobic. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
This is
That was
so
the third
intense.
straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Morris with the rebound. Caldwell Pope.
Don't you do that.
The quick look, no good that time. And here's Zedavita now. Gordich. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Arapovich with the rebound. Arapovich has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Belon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 23 points in the game.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's Morris. Count it.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And we talk about clutch scorers all the time. He is clearly in that category.
Oh, I tell you what, he sure is. And the defense had better smother him quick before he takes control of this thing.
And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Jacob Owen.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Jackson misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Fourth team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Miro Belon. 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
At the line for Senator.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 2. So, Senator wins it. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly, but I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.